Dear students, welcome to virtual classroom of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. I am Sreekumar. The class is for 9th standard students. Subject is mathematics. Let me begin the class.
Dear students, we are getting into a new chapter what is named as construction of triangles. Very important, very interesting. There are various ways of construction of triangles mentioned in the chapter. Just have a look. There are these situations are given. One is this: when base, angle and adjacent angles of base and sum is given. Second, a difference is given. In a third condition, you will be getting perimeter of and the angle adjacent to the base. We will get into the details now and will construct the triangle. Before that, you should know that the perpendicular bisector theorem which you studied, where you found that the point on the perpendicular bisector is equidistant from the end points. इसके ऊपर पूरा कंस्ट्रक्शन चल रहा है. Perpendicular bisectors are equidistant from the end points of a segment. ये आप याद रखो जिससे हमको आगे जाना है, जिसकी वजह से क्या होता है, फ्रॉम दैट पॉइंट ए क्यू एंड बी क्यू आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट. कोई भी पॉइंट ले लो वो कॉन्ग्रुएंट बन जाता है. आई एम ड्राइंग अनदर वन हियर. दिस टू विल बी कॉन्ग्रुएंट. This particular principle is used in all the three methods of construction what you are going to study. That is why I am telling you, and you remember how perpendicular bisector is made. Perpendicular bisector is made by using compass. Now let me have a tool here. अपने पास एक tool है जिसमें measurement भी दिखाता है. जो बता रहा है वो सही है दिखाना बहुत ज़रूरी है ना. So I'll just draw a line from here to the point B. Simply see the measurement is that it is coming almost 9.67 centimeters. Okay, and if I draw from the same point to the other side, if I draw from the same point to the other side, that is other point, that is A, it will be also almost 9.7. If it is accurate, it will be accurate. So diagram is from the textbook. So this way it is. Even if I take a point from here and try to connect that point to any end point, here the end point is B, it is showing 9.2 centimeter, and the other one also will show 9.2 centimeter. This is what is the principle of saying that equidistant from the end points of the segment. ये आप अच्छा से समझ के आगे कंस्ट्रक्शन में एंट्री करना है, so that you will feel that why construction is giving answer to you. The construction is becoming proper or perfect only because of this principle. Okay, please remember that we are going to have a session on that. Okay, let us go ahead. This is the construction. First, to construct a triangle when its base and angle adjacent to the base and the sum of the length of the remaining sides are given. Base is given, base length, that means angle adjacent to it is given, and then sum of the length of the remaining sides are given. Okay, थोड़ा साथ साथ में सोचिए. Triangle is ABC, base is BC here. One angle is given from the base, that is angle B is given, तो B हमको base में डालना है, that is adjacent angle, and then AB plus BC, which is the sum of the sides. So accordingly we have to make a rough diagram. Rough diagram is a must for every construction, so that we will get an idea about how it works. This is from your textbook, so I am just copying it. Here is a rough diagram. In the rough diagram you can see the rough diagram of ABC triangle. Now the second part is angle 75 is marked and the base is of 6.3 centimeter, that is also written. Now AB plus AC वो दिखाने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, दूसरा रफ डायग्राम बनाया है. AB प्लस दो AB तो उधर है, BC इधर है, A प्लस भी करना पड़ेगा. वो A प्लस B इज इक्वल टू 9 सेंटीमीटर. तो मैं इधर दूसरे एक डायग्राम में टेक्स्ट बुक से ही है. इन दैट वी कैन राइट द सेम. First you will put base, then we will draw the angle, then you will add that A plus B, which is nothing but 9 centimeter in this case, and we have to draw that. For that we are having, already we have drawn side, and we'll mark with the help of compass over there 9 centimeter, and that will be sufficient. So from there you will draw a line to the C, and that will do in the construction. Now that line will be again helping you to create a, what we say, hanger. A perpendicular bisector will be made on this line, this segment connecting D to C, and that particular thing is the real application of what we say the perpendicular bisector theorem in the construction of triangle. Perpendicular bisector ऐसा आएगा तो जिसकी वजह से आपको you will be getting two sides equal here, and that two sides which are equidistant, and the base will help you to construct the triangle. So अभी मैं पूरा नहीं बताया, but we will go for the construction. This is rough diagram and fair diagram आप बनाने जा रहे हैं, and there are steps for construction. The steps for construction are very important. We should follow that. First we have to make the base, then we have to make the angle, then we have to measure the distance of 9 centimeter, then we have to go for drawing DC. So I will just one by one give you clearly. This is again given in the textbook also. So first we will be, what we will do, first we will draw segment BC, which is the base of the triangle which we are going to draw, and then we will go for drawing the angle, then we will go for marking a point at 9 centimeter, then we will draw DC, then construct the perpendicular bisector, then thereafter where it meets on the other side, which will decide the further action. Okay, we'll go to real construction now, where you should be, I will be silent and you will be thoroughly watching how the thing is coming out. Okay, so here the page for construction in my case, and I need to have some geometry instruments. डिजिटल है, उसका लिमिटेशन भी है, फिर भी मैं कोशिश कर देता हूँ परफेक्ट बनाने के लिए. The steps are again given here, and I am going to start with the first step. All these steps are just noting. All the steps are same. Now we will go for starting. We need the ruler. I will take the ruler to draw a base of 6.3 centimeter. The digital ruler is available. The measurement is not according to centimeter, it is actually double of it. डबल अच्छा है, आपको दिखने में भी होएगा, नहीं तो मैं 6.3 सेंटीमीटर एक्यूरेट में स्क्रीन में दिखेगा नहीं. सो दिस इज डबल ऑफ इट, इट विल बी 12.6. डोंट वरी, आई एम मार्किंग 6.3 on the scale, but actual length I am telling that it be it depends upon your screen size also. Now we'll mark it as BC and we'll write 6.3 centimeter. Okay, the next step is I need to go for a protractor, where I will be having the help of protractor to draw the angle 75 degree. I will mark it and then draw with the help of scale. 75 degrees somewhat here it is. I marked it. Now I am removing the protractor. I have to bring back the scale, digital scale again. Very tough job. I have to manage it. A little bit of time taking it is. Okay, remove the protractor. उसका ज़रूरत नहीं अभी, देखा ऐसे सब डांस करते हैं. Okay, I'll rotate it here, and I will bring it over here, and will adjust it in such a way that the line pass through the point. It will be 75 degree angle now. Okay, you understood what is actually happening, and afterwards you will be having now the okay, so now you got 75 degree angle. Now you have to remove it and bring the compass now to mark 9 centimeter. Otherwise you can do with scale also, but for more accuracy you need a compass, and 9 centimeter is possible over the screen. So I will take the compass from the magic box या geometry box. इन्होंने ये जो डिजिटल वाले उनको मैजिक बॉक्स नाम डाला है. Okay, I can draw it 9 centimeter over here. It is possible to have 9 centimeter with scale also, but better draw with a compass when it is possible. Why not? I am taking the compass because since okay, compass jump करके आ गया, and the compass will be used for measuring 9 centimeter on scale now. चलो, कॉम्बस का हालत ख़राब हो गया. 9 सेंटीमीटर. ओके 9 सेंटीमीटर कैसे एडजस्ट करो. ऑनलाइन कॉम्पस है, कभी कभी रेस्पॉन्स बराबर देता नहीं ऑनलाइन कॉम्पस. विल मेक इट ओके. इट इज़ बेटर मार्क 9 डायरेक्टली बिकॉज कॉम्बस उतना एक्सपैंड नहीं हो रहे. आई एम सॉरी. तो मैं 9 सेंटीमीटर मार्क किया. यू विल बी डूइंग इट विथ कॉम्बस. ये कॉम्बस को लिमिटेशन है, उतना बड़ा नहीं होता है 9 सेंटीमीटर तक. सो आई विल बी मार्किंग इट. bear with me. It is 9 centimeter, and we know that this 9 centimeter is a length of two sides. Okay, that you should not forget. Now I will connect the D with C. D needs to be connected with C now. For that again I require the scale. Adjust the scale to connect D with C. Okay, I can draw that side. I'm changing the color because it is not the side of the triangle in fact, but we are getting a help of it. Now this is what is DC, and we know that base is drawn and angle is drawn, but 9 centimeter is not the size. It is the total of BA and AC. ये हमको क्वेश्चन में दिया है. So what we will do now, we will draw a perpendicular bisector for DC. For that I need compass again. I will put it here more than half of the size, and I have to expand it for that purpose. Okay, I'll just expand it. Good. And then I will mark an arc over both sides. I think it is better mark here, and then you will be marking on the other side. Okay, two arc will be made from two ends of the segment, so that we get perpendicular bisector of the line segment which we have just drawn. Okay, we have to fix the compass in such a way that it should not get disturbed, and we will keep it on the other side, other end of the segment, this way. Okay, and we have to complete the drawing by drawing an arc accordingly. So the intersection of the arc on both sides of the line segment will be helping us to complete the drawing of perpendicular bisector on the side of the triangle. Now we need the scale again to connect it. When we connect it, we will be intersecting a point on the side AB of the side BD of this triangle. Let me adjust the scale accordingly. Now it is the perpendicular bisector of the side DC, and you can see that it intersected a point at BD. That point is important to us, and that point we will mark as A, the A vertex of the triangle which we are making. Now we have to connect A with C to complete the triangle. So let me draw that AC also. We are applying the principle that in the case of a perpendicular bisector, any point on that perpendicular bisector is equidistant from the end points of the segment. That principle is applied, where in this case we can say that the sides of the triangle, the newly formed triangle. So we have completed the construction. Only I need to explain you something. The sides, like AD and AC are congruent because those are lines reaching from the point on the bisector to the endpoints. That property of a perpendicular bisector is perfectly used here in order to draw this triangle. Now ABC is the required triangle. Understood? In that case, all conditions are satisfied. BA plus AC is equal to 9 centimeter because AD is equal to AC. AD is equal to AC के लिए हमने ये सब काम किया. We know that we marked it as A and B. That B का equivalent है इधर. So ये भी A plus B है. Total given as 9 centimeter. A plus B is equal to 9 centimeter. वो match हो गया. Correct? So thereby we could complete the construction. Okay. We will move ahead for another type of construction now. The next type of construction is to construct a triangle when base angle adjacent to the base and the difference between, that is the most important thing, the difference between the remaining sides are given. Earlier it was sum of the other two sides. This again 9 centimeter दिया था. Here देखो, after giving the angle, the next point given is difference between AB minus AC दिया है. So we need to apply little extra common sense to draw this particular construct this particular triangle. And here the rough diagram itself is giving the base as 7.5 centimeter, and then you are having all such things as happened in the last one, but the only difference is that in the construction procedure there is a difference. After constructing the angle 40 degree as it is required, what we did last time was directly drawing 9 cm because it was addition. Here you will be first drawing the difference. Here the difference given as 3 centimeter. So that step is important. Third step is important. So afterwards, once that 3 centimeter is drawn, we are applying the principle of perpendicular bisector again here, which you will thoroughly understand during the construction. Okay. So that is what it is. You need to connect A with C, which will complete the diagram, but I will do it directly in the construction time. We have to connect it, but leave it like that. We will go for construction. For construction again, we need the ruler first in order to make a measurement, required measurement of the base. The base given over here is 7.5 centimeter. 7.5 सेंटीमीटर का एक बेस बनाना है. Let us make the base of 7.5 centimeter. Come back, we will draw 7.5 centimeter first. Okay, it is 7.5 centimeter, and I have to write the name of the side as it is given. It is given in the question that it is not AB actually, it is BC. I have to change it. It is BC. In the rough diagram we have made it as BC. BC is the base here, which is 7.5 centimeter. The next step is measuring an angle of 40 degree. For that I need the protractor from the magic box, I would say. So magic protractor will come and we will have a marking of 40 degree. After keeping the protractor properly, it should be very perfect, otherwise the answer will go wrong. And once it is placed, mark 40 degree, which is given as the measurement of angle here. Okay, that is what is 40 degree. We need the ruler to complete the diagram. We will remove protractor and will bring our ruler back. Okay, and I need to draw that side which is marked as 40 degree angle it is, which will help or important in the construction. Okay, so 40 degree angle is constructed. Now we will be thinking about the other aspect. We need to measure a length of 3 centimeter on BD. 3 centimeter on BD. Here it is 40 degree, and I am going to take the compass for the purpose of measuring 3 centimeter. Okay. Compass is the right, though you have a scale or ruler over there, simply measuring 3 centimeter is not right. But for drawing a line segment, you can very well use a ruler. But in the case of this kind of situation, a compass is preferred for marking 3 centimeter. Okay. Okay, let us take the compass from the magic box, and we will have compass and will measure with the help of compass 3 centimeter on the scale. As I told you, these are all digital, and the real 3 centimeter and this centimeter will not match. This is all will be always showing the double of it. It doesn't matter. We are using the same scale. So 3 centimeter is taken on compass, and we will use that measurement in order to mark the distance 3 centimeter from B. Okay. So the compass is having a measure of 3 centimeter now, and we will mark accordingly. Okay. Okay. Now 3 centimeter is marked, that much is okay for us. Now what is next is we have to construct a perpendicular on bisector on C and D. So we will be doing that now. Now for that we should connect D with C first with the help of a line segment. For that we need the scale again. Okay, it's almost perfect. Then we'll connect those D with C. Okay, now we will be drawing a perpendicular bisector for CD the way we did in the other case. Again we need compass for that purpose, and here the compass is, we'll draw perpendicular bisector to CD as it is more than half. Okay, we'll draw an arc on both sides. That is the purpose. I will just change the color, otherwise it will look a little bit difficult to identify. And draw arc on both sides. Okay, and on the other side also. We have no idea about through which point the bisector will be passing, so it is better to draw a little bit big arc. Assumptions may go wrong, that's why. Take the compass to the other end of the segment, line segment. Simply turn it and draw the arc accordingly. There it is, perfect. Take the compass to the other side of the line segment. 1 second. Okay, just it will intersect over there, good enough, and we can connect these 2 points of intersection of arc to get the perpendicular bisector of the side CD. Here also perpendicular bisector theorem is applied, when perpendicular bisector and any point on the perpendicular bisector will be equidistant from the end points of the segment. End points are C and D. So we know that now we are going to create a new point on the side BD extended. So naturally that distance from D to that particular point will be equal to the distance from C to that particular point, which is going to come out now. Let me adjust the scale. Okay, enough. We can draw it now. Now it will intersect at a point on the line extended from BD. The side BD is extended. There is a point of intersection, which we know that a point of intersection created by perpendicular bisector. We'll mark it perfectly. Okay. That point will become what we say ABC triangle. The vertex A it would become. Why? Because it is given that the difference is 3 centimeter between two sides. So the side AB will be having extra 3 centimeter now according to this diagram. I am just changing the color because we should be very perfect about it. A is that point of contact. Now I have to connect A with C in order to complete the triangle, and the point A is very important here. Let me connect A with C so that the drawing part will be completed. Little bit of patience required in your case also. It cannot be drawn so quickly and it will go wrong. And here I may face little more problem because of this digital scale and all, because it doesn't move smoothly, because it has got its own limitation. It is not like how we move in the paper. It always jumps. Okay, so my dear students, you will be doing it perfectly so that you will be getting perfect diagram. Now we could complete all the 3 vertex of the triangle. Interestingly, AD is equal to AC, but AB is 3 centimeter more than AD. So one side is more 3 centimeter. That is, the difference is 3 centimeter, means one side, which is AB, must be more than AC by 3 centimeter. That was what is given in the question. So we could complete that construction smoothly. It takes this much time and this much patience in order to construct triangles. That you should also understand and be ready for that. No hurry worry. There is one more construction which I will not be doing, just directly explaining you. It is when here in this case AB minus AC was given, but if it is AC minus AB, तो क्या करेंगे? That's the difference. बहुत important difference है. ए बी माइनस ए सी की जगह पे ए सी माइनस ए बी हो गया, तो फर्स्ट स्टेप इज सेम, सेकंड स्टेप इज सेम, थर्ड स्टेप में एक ऑपोजिट साइड में आपको 3 सेंटीमीटर लेना है, क्योंकि ए बी छोटा करना है ना आपको। देखो ये डायरेक्शन में आप बी से 3 सेंटीमीटर मेजर करना है, दैट इज द डिफरेंस। हम ऊपर मेजर किया था, ए बी को नीचे ऑपोजिट साइड में एक्सटेंड करके उधर 3 सेंटीमीटर मार्क करेंगे, देन सी डी विल बी डाउन दर, सी डी ऊपर देना। अब इस केस में अभी मैं नेक्स्ट लिखने वाला जो फोर्थ कंस्ट्रक्शन उधर मार्किंग करने के बाद जो सी डी है वो नीचे आया। नाउ वी विल मेक द परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर। उसमें क्या होगा, दैट साइड, द साइड ए सी, करेक्ट, विच इज ए सी इज द लास्ट ड्राइंग, ए सी एंड ए बी में, ए बी छोटा हो गया देगा, ए बी विल बी लेस बाई 3 सेंटीमीटर, ए बी विल बी लेस बाई 3 सेंटीमीटर, क्योंकि 3 सेंटीमीटर पहले ही कट किया था, वो 3 सेंटीमीटर लेस हो गया है ए बी, दैट वाज व्हाट इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन, वाई दैट इज वाई ए सी माइनस ए बी इज इक्वल टू 3 सेंटीमीटर. Now click on the subscription button below to subscribe the channel, then the bell button to get the notifications of the new videos. Thank you.